Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing it for the first time, this is Santosh Pothraju. Today we are in a very interesting topic, which is Kafka tutorial. To be honest, you may have seen a lot of Kafka tutorials already, but trust me, this tutorial is going to be very, very special because I made this course agenda with the interest of 2025 requirements because in last few years technology has been changed a lot, but most of the tutorials out there, those may be still relying on some old standards, or maybe the architecture, whatever the deployments are going on today, those may be still relying on some sort of legacy way of doing it. So there are so many things have been changed from previous to now. So those details I'm going to cover in this video. So this video is going to be only about the course agenda. So we are not going to talk about anything explicit on each and every of these topics, but I just want to give a quick brief on what topics we are going to discuss in this entire video series. So please go through next 5 to 10 minutes of this complete agenda. If you like the course agenda, you can move forward with the watching the entire video series. But trust me, if you're coming from DevOps world or maybe automation or infra as a code, it doesn't matter where you actually work. But if you know what is Kafka and what are the real problem solvings have been done by Kafka technology, your life will be changed. If you learn Kafka today, from tomorrow, you will think through the problems in different perspective. So with that said, let's go ahead and start out the agenda of the Kafka tutorial. So, in this course, we are going to talk about what is Kafka, and there are some other things that you have to understand before we jump into the Kafka. Like, what is the actual problem statement and what Kafka is actually solving for those problems. So, those are the things we are going to see in our introduction and overview video. And then we have to learn. There are some terminology like within the Kafka you have to understand few keywords, and within the Kafka terminology video we are going to see what are those terms, and I will go through the some blackboard explanation like what are the terminology, I mean what are the terms, and how we can understand those terms and how we are going to use those terms move forward with the Kafka. And also what is Kafka architecture, like what are the different types of architectures available in the Kafka as per 2025. And then the deployment strategies, this is very very crucial. You may have seen Kafka is deploying to the servers directly, maybe using monolithic way. But here we are going to talk about the deployment strategies, either it could be a cloud type of deployment, or maybe if you're interested in deploying on the Kubernetes, what options are available or something like that. And then we will quickly go into the Kafka installation. Maybe I will just cover 2 or 3 type of installation methods, like installing on server directly, or maybe running on the Docker, Podman, or maybe installing the Kafka on Kubernetes itself. And then we will write some simple programs for Kafka producers and consumers. You will see what is producer and what is consumer in the Kafka terminology. But for now, just stick with me. Definitely, you will get a very good understanding on what are these terminologies, and you will definitely get some hands-on creating your own producers, or maybe you can think through what are eligible for the Kafka producers, or maybe if you want to use some tools within your org as the Kafka producer, how you can do that. Those type of details you will learn in this particular video. And then next we will talk about real-time project, which is a Kafka logging pipeline. And to be honest, in this video, we are not going to solve any real-time project because that is complete another agenda. Because if I try to solve this particular piece as part of the Kafka tutorial, the length will be very, very high. So what we are going to do here is we will talk about what is this real-time project, and maybe by the time of you watch this video, that real-time project, that complete tutorial may be available in some other playlist. But here in this video, we will talk about what is this real-time project and how that will help in the real life scenarios. We will also talk about a few problem statements, how Kafka is going to solve the logging pipelines. And then we will quickly wrap up this entire video series, like, what we learned so far, and what are the next steps, like, if you want to dig further into the Kafka, on what areas you will on what areas you will spend some more time to adapt to those few more things. So those are the things we are going to see. And uh, in this GitHub, I have pretty much everything documented, like in individual context of what topics we are going to cover, something like that. It's already thoroughly documented. But when we actually go into the video one, then we will see what topics we are covering, and our entire video for the video one should be more focusing on these particular topics. So if you're interested in, just go through this GitHub link. Most likely by the time of posting this video or publishing this video, this repository will be in the public, so that you can access this particular entire tutorial notes. So if you're interested in this video, please move forward with the rest of the topics, like video 1, 2, 3, something like that. But trust me, if you're coming from IT world, it doesn't matter whether you are from the DevOps or automation side, infra as a code, or something else. Please go through the Kafka tutorial, because once you learn the Kafka, the way of thinking of the problem solving, that will change from tomorrow. Trust me. Okay. With that said, let's close this video, and let's start with the video number one. Okay. See you in the next video, guys. Thank you. Bye.